Hi, I'm this guy. I bought some of this on one of these, with a couple of those on it, to do I don't really know what. But I have lofty goals and little money, so I give you low budget, high desert. Hello, and welcome to another episode of Low Budget, High Desert. I got something real special for you all today. Welcome to the christening of my first piece of machinery. That's right, gas powered equipment. Check this out. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the mule. And yes, when I say christening, I really do mean christening. Well, that was a little lackluster, but you get the, ooh, shit. You get the point. So, what do I plan on doing with this? As you may have observed, the property is built on sort of a hill, and moving anything up and down there, including just me and my own 2 feet, is well, pretty difficult work. I've got a lot of stuff that I need to move around. All this junk, all that stuff, these rocks, those snags, whatever I want to. And I don't want to do it all by hand. So that is where the mule comes in handy. Now the road up to the top, where my other cabin is pretty rocky and treacherous. You can see that there's basically rocks sticking out of the ground everywhere. So I may have to remove them with a pickaxe. I may have to just create new paths around them, or maybe these big old wheels will be able to go around it. I don't know, but that is what we're going to find out right now. So, it really isn't that bad. It's kind of slow going, the rocks are hard, but it sure beats doing it by hand all the way up to the top. So I got up to the top. Not gonna lie, that was still pretty difficult. Steering this thing is kind of hard. It steers from the rear through body power. You can't really turn it yourself. Both the wheels drive at the same time and don't have a differential, so it is kind of hard to do. That being said, trying to push a manual wheelbarrow up about 900 feet of hill would be, well, let's just say I would be face down in a puddle of my own tears and sweat right now. So, all things considered, this is a great option for me. Because I can get things down, I can get things up, and I don't have to do all of it, which is my favorite part. Okay, so I got this sink back down the hill. Well, that was a total chore because I didn't bring rope to tie it down, so it kept falling off of the mule. But down is easier than up. Who would have guessed it? So I'm probably going to haul a few more things down to go with this sink, and then maybe build a little station for washing dishes and hands out behind the back, just because I already got a structure here, and I hate doing it on the ground. So that's what I think I'm going to do. That might be a different episode. I don't know. All right, well, despite the fact that it's 5:30, it's still hotter than 2 rats fucking in a wool sock out here. So I've got about 1 trip up and down the hill left in me, especially if I have to fight the rocks and the wheels on this thing. So I brought some rope this time. That's a good idea. And I'm going to grab some lumber so that I can build some stuff. You see these 2 water containers here? 2 7-gallon water containers? I have plans. I have plans for that. I've pulled as much lumber as I want from the upper cabin, and I'm going to take it back down so that I can build a sink or some sort of apparatus like that tomorrow, or maybe tonight when it cools off and I don't have to sweat myself to death working. But there is one more question that I'm sure that you all have, so don't even ask. I'll answer it for you. Yes, I am able to ride in it. Alright, enough messing around. I think I got everything that I want all packed up, and this time using something called rope technology, I'm going to keep it from flying off of this when I'm going down the hill. Uncle Dave, if you're watching, please look away. I'm sorry for my shoddy excuse at not tying, but I'm feeling very, very lazy. So this is what we got. I hope I get it down the hill all in one piece. And I think that's where I will end the episode. Bye.